In this episode, we're going to do cassette deck maintenance. I use a Nakamichi 680ZX cassette deck to make these videos, and from time to time it requires maintenance. So we're going to use a Q-tip and some 99% isopropyl alcohol to clean the capstans and the heads. Welcome to my office. We're at the corporate headquarters of Fugate Drums, and this morning I'm going to demonstrate how to clean the heads on a cassette deck. And we'll do a before and after comparison in sound with this demo by Coma, the cryogenic torments demo. So here's my setup. I've got a Nakamichi 680ZX cassette deck fed into an Inbox 2 Pro running into a MacBook. Okay, I've got the tape queued up, and we're going to put it into the tape deck, and we're going to push play.
It looks like some kind of strange virus.
I thought it would be easier to watch the meter in the digital audio workstation because it gives us some color. So now we'll take the tape deck out and I'll get set up to do the demonstration on the head cleaning. So on this particular tape deck, we'll first remove the acrylic cover. And then I'll shine a little light in here so we can see it better. And I'm going to use a Q-tip and a 99% isopropanol. And you want to clean in the direction that the tape moves. That's the playhead. Clean the record head. Clean the erase head. And we'll clean the tape guide. You see a little residue on there. I'm going to switch ends of the Q-tip, put a little more alcohol on it. I'm going to clean this capstan. Clean this other capstan. And now we're going to press play. And we're going to clean the tape rollers. Stop the tape. And we'll put our cassette back in and see how it compares to the previous playback. Okay, so I put the acrylic cover back on my own time, and I have the tape queued up, and I'm going to press play on tape.
It looked like some kind of strange virus.
It may be hard to hear on the video camera and on the video that you're watching, but it did seem a little bit brighter than me, though I didn't think I really saw any difference in the levels on my digital audio workstation. Also, when you clean your heads and your rollers and your capstan, your tape guide, then you should also, especially with this model of cassette deck, power it down. And then these switches on this right bank, move them back and forth several times. Maybe do it for a minute or two. That helps to prevent them from getting dirty and oxidizing. So I'd already done that ahead of time, so I'm not going to sit here and do it for 2 minutes. And then we'll turn it back on. According to the owner's manual for this particular model, you should clean your heads, your tape deck, about every 10 hours of play, depending on the quality of tapes you're using. I consulted with Willie Herman, and he says that the store-bought tapes tend to shed more, so you want to clean your tape deck about every 3 or 4 passes. And with other tapes like the Maxell or the TDK, the ones that you might do home recordings with, maybe clean after 6 or 7 passes on those. So just in general, it's a good idea to maintain your cassette deck, and your tapes will sound better and they'll last longer. Thank you.